Shaw. I was using 60 card control. It's pretty good.
At the current regional in Catskill. All right, go ahead.
I went X1 in Swiss. My last round, I had a gear attacker in my deck box, so I got a game loss for that.
But otherwise, if you did not get caught or whatever, you would go undefeated.
Otherwise, I think I would have went undefeated. Like I had a pretty good match
after Swiss, of course.
So that sucks. I'm gonna just go through the deck.
Right.
DLS for obvious reasons.
Can you flip it up like this?
Yeah. I played one of each of these shadows because they like suck if you draw them. Like they really fucking suck if you draw them. That's the only reason I played one of them. 2 Dragon, 2 Falco, 2 Beasts. You don't have to explain those. People know them. 3 Moral Tech, because it's Moral Tech. And for the Burning Abyss engine, I played 2 Sir. Some people play like 1. I like Sir because you can like keep bringing back Dante, and sometimes he gets bottomless. And if you only have 1 Sir, how do you get the Sir back? Unless you play Levier. And the extra deck's so tight, you can't really play Levier. 3 Veiler to negate stuff. 3 Mathematician to do everything. 3 Tour Guide. 3 Graph, because it's Graph. 3 of the best card in this deck, I think. 3 Bandit. You can like have nothing. True. You can have nothing, and then you can just Bandit, and it's like +4 sometimes. Another thing is I don't like starting with this deck. I like having a surprise factor if they don't know what I'm playing. They usually do know what I'm playing though, because it's 60 cards. Like they don't know how to set up against it, if you know what I mean.
Right.
3 Scram. That's it for the monsters. Soul Charge, Foolish, Mind Control, because it like wins the mirror match, obviously. It's like the best card in the mirror match. Super Poly, the Lore for the 1-0. 2 Beginning of the End. I've seen people play 3 of this. It's very cloggy. It's like really fucking cloggy. If you open more than 1 of this, it's really bad. Like you're probably gonna lose that game.
When it went off, was it good?
Yeah. Every time it resolved, I won the game. If this card resolves, you win. 3 Shadow Fusion, because it's Shadow Fusion. For the traps, play 1 Karma Cut. It's really good, and it's really good against Burning Abyss. Like if you get rid of all of their scrams, they can't really do a lot after that. That's mostly the reason I played it. And against the Teleknights, if you get rid of Denebs, that hurts a lot. I played Force the Teleknights today. 2 Breakthrough, because everyone's playing Artifacts and Breakthrough is Breakthrough. You can use it twice. 3 Vanities, 3 Sanctum for the Moral Text, and 3 Sinisters. These are your combo starters right here. This is probably the best card in this deck, I think. Like every time I drew at least 1 of these, I won the game. Even in mirror matches, Sinister is broke. 3 Traps done because turn your shit off. And a 3 Wing Blast. Because you play Burning Abyss, and this is like the best. You don't minus. And to know you're giving them a dead draw is really fucking good. I think. Syracuse. The deck was so big I didn't have enough sleeves, so bear with me. I cited 3 Puppet Plant. This is really good against the Teleknights. You could take their stuff. You could use it to overlay with, fusion with. It's good in mirror matches too. Overlay with, fusion with, or tribute. It's really good. 2 Majesty's Fiends. You'll see for what I play later on. 2 Vanity's Fiends. and Jinzo.
MVP.
Fucking clutch, man.
This guy let him win the fucking match. Papa Plan and Jinzo. Type of game.
Really good card. Side Regeki is like the best card against rogue decks. It puts in work. And for all those tribute monsters, the puppet plants and the Stormforth. So that's like 6 Stormforths in your deck. So if you don't draw one of those with a tribute, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's pretty consistent.
Your hand in the last match. It was puppet plant monarchs.
Yeah. I cited 2 lights also. You don't really have to use Dante a lot if you're going against the Tellarknights. You want to like go more into the Shadal engine and like make your monarchs. And just use these guys to get advantage on your opponent. That's what I do. And the last card I cited was Royal Decree. If I don't draw Jinzo, I flip this. And I can always Dragon Pop it myself, which I never had to. For extra deck, I played 2 Dante. I don't think 3 is necessary because they can put each other back. And you can just keep doing it over and over again with Serve. 1 Alucard because it's tight. It's like no space. This is the best card in time of all history. Downer Magician to make it on top of all of these cards. It's like really good. Nightmare Shark. A lot of people forget they're at 2,000 or below 2,000 and you can just make this game. I did it a couple times today. And Daigusto Emerald. Like when I puppet plant against the Tellarknights, if I have like 2 in my hand, I usually make it. Or if I have like lizards and squamatas and stuff like that, that's when he comes out. He's good at putting your stuff back. It's a really good card. His second effect's ass though. Unless you like playing Blue Eyes. I don't see why you would play Blue Eyes. 4 Shadals. Winda Construct. Really good cards. Self-explanatory. Play Goyo. Black Rose and Trap Stun is really fucking good. Arcanite Magician and Leo. There's a bunch of Leo plays in here.
I have 2 questions. Why didn't you play Michael?
Why didn't I play Michael? I like the Daigusto plays better. Cause I played so many of these in the Stormforce. I like want to use their stuff more. I understand the reason why people do use Michael though. Don't get me wrong, Michael's a broken ass card. But like the only way you can make it in here is Molotech and a Falco, and that's highly unlikely. And for me to draw at least, like it's player preference.
Did you play Felice?
No, I didn't. With my luck, I draw it every game. Because every game today I played, I drew at least 1 Molotech, and I had to just play through it. So I don't play shitty cards. Like even game 2, I always sided out a Molotech because I kept drawing the shit, and then I'll go into game 2 and draw another one. So it's like it's whatever. It's not like it's a 60 card deck or something.
Is it ever dead hand? Do you ever break basically?
I never break. The only bad card I drew was Molotech all day. That's it. Like the deck has so much stuff you can start off with.
So you don't have problem. You don't have any problem like not drawing any monster, right?
Nah.
Or Magic Trap?
Very, very consistent deck.
Dude, Curry Bandit is the best.
Curry Bandit is the shit. That's all. You know what I got?
It gets through everything.
Yeah.
Do you have any last word or shout out to your friends or whatever?
Nah, I don't like those guys.
Well, one of them cost you the game, basically.
Huh?
One of them cost you the game. Because he put
Can I please have the judge staff to the judge station, please? Every judge on the judge staff to the judge station, please. Thank you.
Any last word? No?
Nah, man.
No shout out at all?
No shout outs.
All right.
I don't like you guys. Nah.
All right, this is Matrix signing out. Peace.